What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the newest series here on Short Sequence. Today, we begin our journey into the Pokemon Diamond Poglocke. Now, what is a Poglocke? If you're curious, all of the details are down in the description. It's a slight variant on a standard Nuzlocke. You have the typical rules: can only catch one Pokemon per route. You can have you can only have overlapping types. Can't have overlapping types, I should say. You have to nickname all of your Pokemon. If something faints, it needs to be boxed or released, as it is considered dead and no longer usable. The pretty typical stuff that you see. Where it differs is two key clauses. The first one is that every gym battle and Elite Four battle, I can only have the same number of Pokemon as the gym leader or Elite Four member. So if they have 4 Pokemon in their gym, I can only go in with 4 Pokemon. I can't take a full team of 6. That's going to be the first key rule. The second one, and this one is to make maybe collecting some Pokemon a tad bit easier, is going to be the 4 veto cards. If you look down in the bottom left of the screen, I have 4 coupons, basically, that I can use for Pokemon Diamond vetoes. That basically means that if I stroll up upon a Pokemon and it's definitely something I can take, but it's horrible, or I don't want to use it for some reason and I'd like to try again, I am welcome to go ahead and do that. It will use up a ticket. Once all 4 are gone, I cannot do it again. Pretty simple stuff. Dupes clause is going to be in effect, and for the vetoes, Dupes clause is in effect as well. So let's say that I go ahead and I veto a Bulbasaur on Route 7. And then the next encounter on Route 7 is also a Venusaur. I can then go again and get something that's not the Bulbasaur. I said the first time Venusaur. My brain is mush a little bit trying to think of these Pokemon, but that's how that will work. So pretty simple stuff overall. Dakota and I, if you've noticed up on the channel, have been doing some locks the last couple of weeks, and they have not quite gone the way we would have hoped. So this is something to make it more difficult and a little more easy at the same time, kind of quell some of the issues that he and I have been having, as well as add another little layer of difficulty in there and make it a little bit unique. And of course I did tab out, so let's go ahead and begin our journey here. I am using an Xbox controller to play this, and I do have speed up set up for any grinding or anything like that. My name is Rowan. However, everyone just calls me the Pokemon Professor. Before I go any further, is this your first adventure? If you need advice, I'm certainly capable of giving it to you. No info is needed today. Thank you. The world is wildly inhabited with creatures known as Pokemon. Here, I have a Pokeball. Touch the button in the middle of the ball, if you'd please. I think I have to physically click on that. And that's a Munchlax. We humans live alongside Pokemon as friends. At times we play together, and at other times we work together. Some people use their Pokemon to battle and develop closer bonds with them. What do? I conduct research so that I may learn more about Pokemon. Surprised I got through as much of that without any flubs. Now, why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself? Are you a boy or are you a girl? I am a boy. Alright, so you're a boy. That's correct. Tell me, what is your name? As you'll see, I do have the main top screen down below me. The bottom screen is over here to the right on the other side of the Pokemon Diamond logo. Little difficult to see, I know, especially for me. It's probably like a third of the size for me as it is for you if you're watching in full screen. That's not an eye. I think that's correct. That looks right. Your name is Brian? Yes, that's me. That's correct. Alright, you're Brian. A fine name, that is. Why, thank you, sir. Now, this boy here, I believe he's your friend. Don't think so. I've never seen him before. What might his name be? Ooh, Tyson, huh? Maybe his name's Tyson. Obviously, he's gotta be Dakota. T. And A. That looks correct to me. Dakota, is it? That's your friend's name? That is correct, sir. Alright, Brian, the time has come. Your very own tale of grand adventure is about to unfold. On your journey, you'll meet countless Pokemon and people. I'm sure that along the way, you'll discover many things, perhaps even something about yourself. Now, go on and leap into the world of Pokemon. We're going to skip this. Jubilife TV, I understand. Alright. Couple key things we need to do. First, one, set that. The other one, we're going to change the frame. I never change the frame. And it was pointed out in the Gen 3 series that we were doing that I should change the frame to something fun. If we do that and go back in, does it show the frame? No. Oh, it didn't even say. I have to confirm. I see. Does it change the frame around the options? No, it doesn't. And we got anything kind of diamondy? Kind of something that matches the border, maybe? That's pretty close. Let's go with that. Perfect. Alright. We'll grab our potion out of the PC. I believe Gen 4 still has that. We did not... Okay. One moment while we put fast text on and then properly save. Perfect. Okay, so we cannot access PC as of yet. We are going to use a little bit of speed up to get through the intro. I took out before I could ask what it was about. Alright. Oh yes, Brian, don't go into the tall grass while a Pokemon might attack you. It would be okay if you had your own Pokemon, but you don't. So, yeah, thanks for reminding me. I forget. This one? Gotta be this one. There you go. I never remember which house is which, but obviously it'd be the one with the mailbox. I'm going to the lake, you should come too. I'm finding you 1,000,000 Pokeyen if you're late. Sounds like Dakota, dude. Oh, I have to go back in? I thought I was meeting him at the lake. Look, I was just gonna try and hurry up and get there. I already said he'd find me. Better check my bag and my journal. Oh, hey, we're going to the lake. I'll meet you on the road. 10 million Pokeyen. Fine if you're late. Can't help but notice I don't think I have 10 million Pokeyen. I do have 3,000. Which is like quite a bit of dough to start with. Hey, pal. Away we go to the lake. Let's find us a Gyarados. What does he think we're gonna do if we find the Gyarados? Professor, there isn't anything out of the ordinary on the other side of the lake either. I may have been mistaken. Something appears to be different than it was before. Fine. It's enough that we have seen the lake. Don, we're leaving. Professor, how are you enjoying being back in Sinnoh? After what? After being away for 4 years, it must be exciting again. There is one thing I can say. There are many rare kinds of Pokemon in Sinnoh. Regions that serve well in regards to our studies. Yeah, dude, sure. Excuse me. Beg your pardon. What was that all about, those two? Let's check this out. What's that? Don't go into the tall grass? No problem, no problem. We won't be here long enough for wild Pokemon to come out. There's a bag. They forgot it here. What are we supposed to do with it? We can deliver it, but who are they? I heard them say Professor. Aw, shit, dude. Starly's out of nowhere. Quick, open the briefcase and see. Look at these Pokeballs. Let's battle using these. Which one do you want? Okay, Ninja Pokemon Ninjask. Hard no. The punching Pokemon Hitmonchan. Better than that? Landshark Pokemon Gibble. Perfect. We'll take the Gibble. Gibble seems fine. I do have random evolutions on as well, so everything is randomized if you've never seen any kind of challenge run or Nuzlocke in Pokemon before. All the Pokemon are randomized. Wild encounters, trainer battles, static Pokemon, trade Pokemon, it's all randomized. So that's why we have a Gibble here instead of our Piplup. We'll go ahead and use Tackle. Mr. Starly tackled for 1 damage. It really would be prudent for me to potentially move the screen so that I could actually see the buttons I'm clicking. I can like kind of look at the smaller screen, but it's not the easiest thing. All right, and I'm not gonna count this Gibble as caught until we have a name for it and everything. She's gonna come up and chat with us. What was that all about? You go ahead. I want to spend time with the little guy. So he's gonna have what? He takes Ninjask. Sure, dude. Have fun. Heard from Don that you used our Pokemon. Let me see them, please. Ah, yes. Gibble and Turtwig. Does he have Turtwig? And not Ninjask? I guess it doesn't matter because his Pokemon will change every time we battle him. Back to my lab. Yeah, evolutions are random, so anytime something evolves, it's going to turn into something completely different than what the evolutionary line says it should. What's up, dear? Wow, I can't believe that happened to you. I'm glad that you're both okay. Professor mentioned that, the professor you mentioned is most likely Professor Rowan of Sandgem Town. For some reason, that's not the town I was thinking it was going to be. I've heard that he's well known for his studies on Pokemon. He's also quite intimidating. You should go visit him in Sandgem Town. You need to properly explain why you had no choice but to use his Pokemon. Don't worry, I'm sure he'll understand. And put these on. We have received Le Running Shoes. Press B. Isn't that just nifty? It's just so nifty. Sandgem Town is just going to be slightly up and to the right. I could not turn right for the life of me there. Alright, what do we got? So we do not have Pokeballs yet, so the lock has not started and this does not count as an encounter. Just so everyone is clear. And I am going to just speed a little bit through these couple battles here until we actually get into the meat of the lock. Hello? I think we'll kill it, but like, that's a rough one to get on Route 1. Is he gonna get 2 levels off that? Not even close. Like, definitely not even remotely close. Alright. We had made our way to Sandgem Town, though. There you are, come with me. The professor is waiting. This is the Pokemon Research Lab. Let's go. Oh my god, there he is. What the? Oh, it's you, Brian. That old guy. He's not scary so much as he's totally out there. It doesn't matter, Brian. I'm out of here. See you later. You mean smell you later. Your friend seems to be really impatient. Well, anyway, let's go inside. Finally, you've come. Brian, it was. Let me see your Pokemon again. You've made your Pokemon evolve already? No. I'll give you Gibble as a gift. What? Huh? Now that it's yours, would you like to give it a nickname? I would love to. This is my boy. This is Gnaw. Alright. So we have Gibble the Gnaw. Now, if you take a look towards the left side of the screen, you do get to see that we have some nameplates and such set up. Of course, they're not always like perfectly locked and unlocked. But we'll go ahead and get this bad boy centered here, mostly at least. And there we go. And then, of course, we got to scroll down. Pokemon slot 1. You click the word browse. And instead of typing the word like nah, which brings up nothing. Who we have? We have Gibble. Gibble or Gibble female? I think we have Gibble male. If it's incorrect, I will change it. And there he is. And we'll go ahead and just make it slightly smaller so that maybe his like whole body kind of fits in there. Perfect. And there we go. We have our Gibble. I am happy with the nickname Nah. That is correct, sir. Did I mess up? There we go. Brendan could have told me what happened at the lake. I heard you battled very well despite it being your first time. And from what I can see, there's a growing bond between you and that Pokemon, though it is still young. Apparently I made it evolve, but it's still young, even though it's just not evolved. And it's not a Piplup. But you know. That's why I'd like to entrust you with Gible. So glad that you're kind towards Pokemon. If you weren't, I'd have to... Oh, I just can't say it. Okay, Don, whatever. Let's move to the main topic. There's something I want you to do for me. My name is Rowan and I study Pokemon. First of all, I want to know exactly what kinds of Pokemon live in the Sinnoh region. To do so, it is necessary to collect data using the Pokedex. This is what I want you to do. I will entrust you with Pokedex. You'll use it to record data on all the Pokemon in Sinnoh for me. Sinnoh? Sinnoh. Sinnoh. Yeah, I'll do that. Good answer. Alright. Seems kind of like a dick. Pokedex is a very high-tech device. It will automatically record the data on every kind of Pokemon you encounter. I ask you to go everywhere and meet every kind of Pokemon in this region. Probably not happening, but... When you walked up Route 201 with your Pokemon, what did you feel? I've lived for 60 years, 60 long years. Even now, I get a thrill when I'm with a Pokemon. Alright, you weirdo. Now, you should know that there are countless Pokemon in this world. That means there are just as many thrills waiting for you out there. Now go. Brian, your grand adventure begins right now. The Pokemon that I used for my first time was a Chimchar. If you would have chosen Chimchar at the lake, we'd have the same Pokemon now. Not that that matters. Anyways, I'm Don. I also helped the professor add pages to the Pokedex, so in a sense, I'm just like you. Sure, I just got a little head start on you, that's all. Yeah, I'm gonna slap you all up and down this region. I'll be happy to teach you things. Glad to meet you. Sure. Alright. Alright, Brian, I'll act as your mentor. She's gonna show me where the Pokemon Center and the Mart are, which I'm going to speed through. And then I believe I have to go back home. Alright. Do I have Pokeballs? No. The brain is just broken. Alright, so we are gonna quickly run back home. Pokeball-less for the time being. A Vespiquen. Alright, let's take a look at the gender here. Yes, he is male. And we're gonna speed through this again real quick here. Okay. And we are good to go. Alright. So the Poglocke has still not officially begun as of yet. I don't know if someone else gives me balls. I think she trains and give me them. I believe she shows me how to catch in the next route. I get it. You're happy, yada yada. Excuse me, is Dakota here? He's not. He already left. What to do? Boy shouted he's going on an adventure, and then he bolted. He's so headstrong and reckless. Won't you, Brian? Oh, really? You do that for me? Please take care of Dakota for me. Bye-bye, Brian. Enjoy your adventure. Let me think. Knowing my boy, he would probably head straight for Jubilife City. Please take that to my Dakota. Damn, Dakota's mom seems to really care. All right. Hello again, Vespiquen. We obviously will kill the Vespiquen. It's gonna continue to use Poison Sting for just no apparent reason. It did get the poison off on me though. And you learned Dragon Rage, so you've just won the early game. I think. Lock doesn't start, so we'll be okay. Okay, and I believe the lake is a different route at this moment. We have 11 steps. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. I think he's gonna faint in the Pokemon Center. 2. He's got 1 HP. Oh, he might... Did it say he fainted? That's fine. We haven't started the lock yet, so... Little dicey there, but we're all good. Okay. But to prevent that again... like to buy... I don't know. Give me, like... We'll wait on the balls for just a hot minute here. Give me 4 of those. And I'll take 3 antidotes. And that should be good for now. That way, if we do get poisoned here in the future. Alright. Yep. And as I said, I'm pretty sure Dawn's right here to show us how to catch. So obviously, we'll skip through this real quick. Okay, so we now have Pokeballs. The run has begun. So back in Sand Gem Town, we have definitely a couple of encounters we can get. So we have Route 201 right here. And I dost believe that Variety Lakefront also counts as an encounter. It does. Alright, so our first encounter is going to be a Seviper. Interesting. This should be a good catch. As long as I don't kill it. And I'm gonna have to use Tackle on it. Yep, that's pretty good. That's the right amount of damage. Obviously a wrap. Well, you know, a crit. Not great. That should do an additional damage. I'll probably hit it with 2 tackles and throw the ball. I think that'll be pretty good. We could probably get our way with a 3rd tackle and get it in a red, but obviously I don't really want to chance it. And what did she gave us 5. So a quick Pokeball purchase might be in the cards for us. And there you go. So, welcome to the team, Seviper. Is he mono poison? I think he's mono poison, if I remember correctly. He is mono poison. All right. And yes, obviously I will name the Seviper. It's gonna be Venom. I have to check over and make sure I spelled it correctly. All right. And just like that. Yeah, okay. I gotta make sure I was in the right folder here, so give me just a moment. All right. So there we have, oh my goodness, good sir. You do not fit very well in the box, do you? All right. I guess we will kind of drag him down just a touch here. There you go. That's pretty good. And then we want to give you your name, good sir. And this is, what did I name him? Venom. Perfect. And there we have my new lad, Venom. Perfect. All right. So a strong start. We got 2 good Pokemon. I am a bit hurt. I'm gonna keep messing that up. I do want to make a quick hard save here. Just so nothing too bad could happen. Saving a lot of data. Wonderful. And our encounter for Route 201 is going to be a Cacturn, I believe. Is he just dark, or does he have something something else with him. Is he poison? I think he is just dark, potentially. Or he's dark grass. No, I didn't know that. Didn't really think about it, I suppose. So we will hit him with a tackle. I think 2 tackles is in order. Perfect. I don't think he'd survive a 3rd one. We're gonna hope for no poison. Perfect. And it's just that easy. All right. Well, pretty quick start so far. I will give a name to the cacturn. This is gonna be this is Magus. Welcome to the party, Magus. Oops. Turns out, don't know how to spell. Oh. Dude, so far I have literally no complaints with my team. Obviously, like, I've used a Garchomp and a Gibble. I've used the Gibble line before in playthroughs. I have never once used a Seviper, so that's pretty sick. And I have used a Cacturn, though brief. And I actually don't know if he is male or female. A little tiny there, sir. Slash madame. Let me take a quick look here. And see what gender our Cacturn is. And he is a male. We have a whole boy team right now. I was hoping to not get a battle here. It is another Vespiquen. I'm pleased I did not run into the Vespiquen. Let's go ahead and just try and... I mean, I'm probably going to kill it with a Dragon Rage. Yeah. I mean, that's extremely strong. And I will probably do some training off camera. Probably between this episode and episode 2, just to kind of even out some of these levels. Apologies for the speed up. I am just trying to get back to Sand Gem. This is really... I really forgot Sand Gem existed in 4th Gen. I've played a good bit of 4th Gen. I pretty much beat the game like the day it came out. I just sat for like 8 hours and no lifed it, and then woke up the next morning and played for like 8 more hours. I was so excited to have like games out on the DS. I remember going to GameStop like that morning to pick up my copy, and I was just like over the moon. All right. So tell you what, let's pick up, like, we got 3. Let's go ahead and get 4 more balls. And I am gonna grab a potion, another potion, just to be completely safe. That way we know, like, nothing can go wrong. All right, and so that is gonna do it here for episode 1 of the Poglocke. We got the huge big boy team of Gnaw, Venom, and Magus right now. We are rolling. Let me go ahead and just take a look at their levels here briefly. So, I mean, oh, he has an item. Let's take a look what item he got. He had TM23, which was Iron Tail. Who can Seviper learn Iron Tail? he can, he will learn Iron Tail. It's just that easy. All right. Well, anyways, that is gonna do it here for episode 1. We got about a half hour in or so, which is pretty good. I am probably gonna get everyone up to maybe like, actually, what I'll probably do is I will leave someone a little bit lower level, maybe Magus, for the next episode. That way, that when we go into the next encounter, I can kind of hit decently hard at least, without like, you know, OHKOing anyone. So. But we'll see. I will check and make sure that this is another route. We do have 202, so next time we come back, we're going to have the Route 202 encounter. I'm going to go back to Route 201 and grind up on level 2 and 3 Pikachus and Vespiquens. And next time we come back, we'll have an encounter, and we'll see if we can add a 4th member to the party. I do hope that you all enjoyed the first episode here of the Pokemon Diamond Poglocke on short sequence, and I will see you next time.